Do you want to read this? The Good Samaritan. Let's read this one lang. Jesus answered everybody's questions about God. One day, a man asked him a very difficult question. You know the difficult question? It wasn't difficult. How do you know? Okay, the question is this. How can I live forever? Okay, Carrie took the book. Okay, I'll read the feeding the 5,000 na lang. Oh, this is the boy who brought 5 loaves of bread, 2 fish. 5 nga tinapay, 2 nga ikan. For the rest of the day, Jesus and his disciples taught the people and healed the sick. Amazing! As evening came, you don't want the story? You want me to keep reading the story? Continue lang? Reading? Nanay will keep reading the story? Ooh, why are you spacing out? You don't want to read the story anymore? You want to hold the story book. Kari will read. Okay, ikaw na lang read for yourself. Okay, Nanay will hold this one na lang. I'll hold this one na lang. And then you will read that one. Ay, Kari. Look at this. My baby. Hello Faith Fam and Faith Mom. So, merong isang fellow Christian mother ang nag-message sa akin asking me how do I find time to still read the Bible as a busy mom. And honestly, I'm not as consistent as I want to be. And yung time na nagugugol ko in personal Bible study is not as long as it used to na, kasi nga yung on call ka, diba? And really my life, my schedule is now revolving talaga sa needs ng anak ko. So it's really hard to read the Bible quietly. Parang hirap maghanap talaga ng alone time and quiet time kasi nga meron akong bulinggit. I cannot even begin to imagine yung may mga 2-3 anak ng mga nanay and paano nila minamanage yung time nila. But what helps me is I wake up in the middle of the night. Basta pagtulog na yung baby ko, may times na syempre hindi ako nakakagising, pero hanggat kaya ko, I'll find that quiet time. Pagtulog na si baby, isa na lang ako and spend time praying and reading the word. Pag hindi ko naman nagagawa yun, tinatry kong i-squeeze in within the day na kung katulog si baby, then I'll just get my Bible and read and journal and at ang prayer naman is an ongoing thing, diba? Yung tuloy-tuloy ang communication with the Lord. But it's really special to have that quiet and alone time, which I understand na is very rare pala when you become a mom. And I don't think I could really read the Bible unless I make time, unless I make a conscious effort to find time within the day to just study my Bible. So what I do is I read through the books. So iniisa-isa, I go through each book. And I think that's the safest way to really get the best out of what you're reading. Hindi lang sa Bible, kundi 'di ba kahit sa anong text. Parang kasi ang attitude natin towards the Bible is parang reference book na where we just nitpick, random verses here and there and try to find try to find trying to find ano ba sinasabi ko? Parang kukuha tayo ng isang verse dito, isang verse dyan, or maybe one verse, random verse a day, and tinatry natin interpret yon on its own. And I think that's very dangerous when it comes to textual interpretation. Hindi lamang sa Bible, but in any book. I think ganon ang universal way of reading is you start from beginning and then all throughout the end. And I'm fully convinced na that is also the best way to approach reading the Bible para mas makita mo yung buong kabuuan konteksto, and para mas alam mo yun, mag-ingat tayo sa misinterpretation. And at the same way, that's very convenient for me as a busy mom kasi alam ko kung asan ako huminto kasi nga 'di ba chapter by chapter. So if now I'm still going through the book of Revelation, today I read Revelation 12. So I know na natapos ko yung binasa ko ngayon yung Revelation 12. So the next time I'll pick up my Bible, alam ko na sa chapter 13 naman ako. So mas nauunawaan ko yung flow kasi may continuity. Kaysa sa yung I just pick random verses and try to meditate on it. There's nothing wrong with doing that from time sometimes. Pero kasi if we don't really have a bigger or a deeper understanding of the book that we are reading, then prone tayo sa misinterpretation. Ganyan. And yun nga. And it's a much easier way to understand the Bible kung ano talaga ang sinasabi ng text. And diba, take note, the Bible is a library. It's a collection of 66 books. So ang hirap mong maunawaan kung ano talaga yung sinasabi ng part ng isang book kung palaktaw-laktaw ka, diba? Yung parang you're jumping on from one book to another. So yun ang malaking bagay na nakakatulong sa akin when it comes to studying the Bible is to read through. Hindi lang yung read from one place to another, but to really read through. And I'd say find an accountable partner. I'm blessed na that happens to be my husband. He teaches me and disciples me, and he also really spends time because he's a Bible teacher, so he really spends time studying the Bible, and that really encourages me to do the same. We share our insights, we share our experiences when it comes to personal study. So in that way, ako din ay natututo sa kanya at natututo din siya sa akin, hopefully. And just that accountability and that motivation of knowing na someone's with you in your personal Bible study. So ayun, so that really helps, and it would be a good practice then as husband and wife to really dive into studying the Bible as a married couple, kasi yun din yung magiging foundation ng family na makikitang example ng mga anak, diba? So I'm blessed to have my husband as the one who also disciples me and teaches me to really value the Word of God in my life and to really have it as the standard and rule for everything that we do in life. So I encourage you, Mama, na to spend time reading the Word, to really find time. I know it's easier said than done kasi ako din, it's really a struggle every day, but the Word of God is worth it. The Word of God is worth the time, it's worth the sacrifice, and worth the, worth it. Ang dami ko na sinabi, basta. Yun. God bless, and talk to you again soon.